we're doing a get ready with me. I get comments all the time saying, I miss your makeup videos, so here you go. We are going to get ready. It's so nice having a clean desk. Why didn't I do this earlier? As always, I have so much to do today. I say that in every vlog. I was editing some of the vlogs yesterday and I'm like, can I stop saying that I need to clean the house? Because I feel like that's all I was talking about. The house is cleaned. It's like 99% cleaned. I don't know what is wrong with us. It just takes us so long to get the entire house like completely clean and spotless. I'm starting with this Eco Fabulous Ultra Hydrating Moisturizer. This I've been wearing and I posted a picture. I think I only posted it on my Instagram story because I haven't actually posted the video I did with this, but this gave my skin like a glow and everyone was in my DMs asking what I was wearing on my skin. It was just this. I will share my skincare routine. I was going through and like privating old videos on my YouTube, just super old makeup videos and stuff that I'm like, this looks bad. I was watching a few of them back and just looking at how much acne I had, and so I can't even believe it sometimes when I see old videos of like how intense my skin was, but now it's like super clear. This is a must. This is the Ulta MD SPF 40. I use the tinted one because I'm pale as hell and I can use any help I can get. This is nice to just wear without anything on top of it, but I'm gonna do like a full face. Bring it down the neck so it matches. I think I'm gonna do like that cold girl makeup. I've been using this pink blush and I am obsessed with it. This foundation is the Tarte Amazonian Clay. Really good for acne prone skin, I found. When I was doing my last like Sephora video, Sephora recommendations, I was linking everything and I realized that this Amazonian Clay foundation has really bad reviews on Sephora. It's so good. I don't understand. I love this foundation. I never knew it had bad reviews. But I guess I don't really read makeup reviews. Just look at how soft it makes my skin look. It just evens out. I mean, it's really full coverage, but it matches my skin so well you can't even tell. You really don't even need a powder with this foundation, but I'm gonna put one on anyways. Let's put on a lip balm while we wait. This is the Rhode Lip Peptide Treatment. Is that what it's called? Peptide Lip Treatment. That was close. I really do like Rhode, actually. This one's unflavored, or unscented, but it has a little sweetness to it. Okay, concealer. Just using my tried and true Urban Decay Stay Naked, and I just put a little under my eyes to wake myself up. Today we're taking Rue finally to get his hair cut. He had to wait a little bit longer to get his hair cut because our groomer was feeling kind of sick. But he's going today, and then I've got to finish making cookies. Not finish, I just need to make like one batch of cookies. I cleaned all of my brushes yesterday. It's so nice. I'll list all my products that I'm using down below in case I forget to mention one of them, because these videos tend to get pretty chatty. I haven't done one in so long either. It was just, like I said, I was going through and privating some old videos that I just feel like, I don't know, my style has changed a lot in the way that I edit and just the content that I put out, and I feel like it wasn't my best work, obviously. So I got rid of it. I'm trying to really step into this rebrand of my entering my 30s, and I just want to put out the best work that I can. And so, not saying that like Vlogmas is like the best work that I can do, but in terms of quality of my work and just all that, you know what I mean? So it had to go. But I was watching some of it and I can't believe like how little I sounded in some of those videos. Like I was watching the Subculture video and cringing the whole time. I was like, I think the Subculture palette got leaked before, and I was like in the video, I'm like, I can't believe someone would leak like this brand's hard work. That was like in the beginning of the beauty world, which is insane. And leaking launches back then was like a huge deal, and I was just like ride or die for the brand. I was cracking up watching some of those videos. It's just crazy like how much you change over the years. Like I would never put out a video like that now. Not just like the subculture palette, but a lot of my videos that I used to put up, so different. I was so little, I feel like. It's been 6 years now since I started doing like YouTube beauty stuff, but almost 7 years. Isn't that crazy? That's so insane to me when I think about it. Like how long I've been doing YouTube. YouTube and me have had our ups and downs. I feel like YouTube kind of fell off for me. Even still, I feel like no one watches YouTube anymore. I'm also just a different kind of content creator, I guess. I'm a lot more laid back. I have issues mentally, physically, you know. So there's that. Where's my blush that I want to use? Did I lose it already? I literally just cleaned yesterday. I found it. This is Bubble by Persona. Look at it. It's the perfect, like cold girl. I guess that's what the TikTok is calling it now, like the cold girl makeup trend. So I just use a brush and get it very pink, and then very carefully and lightly tap it on. I do this over my powder so I feel like it stays longer. It's very buildable. Like I want it to look like someone just slammed a snowball in the side of my cheek, and it's like bright pink now. And that's the exact look that I want. And I want it to look like that on both cheeks. This blush is so pretty. I'm pretty sure they also sell Bubble in a powder blush. I think they have it in a powder form as well. I probably have it somewhere laying around here, but I can't look for it right now. So put a little on my nose. Pretend I'm in Aspen right now and not in the desert. Blush fades really fast too, so it looks kind of intense right now. Actually, I'm kind of known for having intense blush, I feel. Sometimes I'll look back at like a story I posted or something from not even long ago, like last week, and I'll be like, was I okay? Like, what was I going through that I wore that much blush? You just never know with me. Maybe this is why I don't clean up in here, because now I can't find anything. Cannot find my blush. Okay, I found it. I also found the Fenty What a Brat. I thought that might be cute too. So it's the Dior Rosy Glow blush in pink, and I'm just going to go over and set with this. This one is a little more cool toned than Bubble even is. So pretty. I love blush. I love blush. I'm gonna add the Fenty What a Brat. I haven't worn this in a really long time, but it's pink and sparkly, so what could go wrong? I wore this on my wedding day. Do eyebrows. Today I have to finish photos for the new Trashy Studio preset pack. I have a winter grunge pack that everyone voted on Instagram. So that's going to be going up. Actually, it's probably already up by the time you're watching this, but that's what I'm doing today, to take some more photos for that, which you probably will see in a vlog here. I don't know like where we're going to take photos. I'll probably take some at home. I also have some that I've like already taken over the weeks. Jace is talking to himself out there because he thinks I'm out there somewhere. He's looking for me. I can hear him. I wonder how long till he finds me. I don't think I've shared on here yet, but for Arlo Mars, the month of November is Diabetes Awareness Month, and I have a little brother who has diabetes, and he was diagnosed when he was 2 years old, so he's really had it his whole life, and it's a really shitty thing to have to live with. So we always donate to like all the different foundations, but for our collection that hello, I have a hair in my eye. The collection we just put out, we are donating to a really cool foundation that I was introduced to by a friend. It's called the Embrace Foundation, and they actually give supplies and insulin to diabetics in need for free. So like they don't charge them anything, and they just send out like insulin. And if you're not familiar with diabetes, it's like you need your insulin to live. That's just in general, but people who have diabetes don't make insulin. Their body and their pancreas just doesn't do it. So it's a really cool foundation. My brother has struggled to get his own insulin sometimes, and like it's so expensive. These companies, these pharmaceutical companies, charge whatever they want for it. It costs like pennies to make, and they'll charge like $275 for the smallest vial. And like sometimes my brother has had to go to the ER just to get insulin because like his insurance wouldn't cover it one time, or just like the shittiest situations that no one should ever have to deal with. So did I even say, with this collection that we just put out, our red collection, we're donating to the Embrace Foundation with every purchase. So thank you to anyone who's purchased and supported so far. We're so excited to be able to do this. And I don't even think I've talked about our giveaways that we're doing for Arlo Mars. They're crazy. We're doing a grand prize of a trip for you and a friend to come to LA and attend our summer party that we're throwing next year. So it will be like an all expenses paid trip for you and a friend to LA. And you'll get to hang out with me, my mom, Phoebe, Jace will probably be there, and we'll just have a good time. We're also giving away a spot on our PR list for a year. We're giving away some of our Arlo Mars custom Converse, and then we're giving away a bunch of like $20 gift cards to the store. So the way to enter is to just make a purchase, and originally we were going to cut the contest after the Black Friday, Cyber Monday weekend, but then decided like maybe someone wants to shop with their Christmas money or something, and so we extended it. So we're gonna go through Christmas with the contest, and it's been really fun for my mom and I to do this brand together and come up with like fun things that at least I feel like are different than a lot of other brands have done things. It's just cool to not have to follow like a certain mold when you start your own business, like doing these giveaways and stuff. I mean, doing giveaways isn't anything new, but I don't know. When I start a brand, like I really want to do stuff and give back. Like I feel like having a collaborative brand is way cooler than anything else. Like Arlo Mars is not a brand that's out to like make $1 million or something, because we are definitely not. We have not made any money, honestly. We put way too much money into the brand. And talking about money is kind of weird, but I put literally all of my money into Arlo Mars. And so did my mom, and we just really want to have fun with it and give back and do cool stuff. So that's what we're doing. I feel like I don't want to wear mascara today, but I am going to darken my lash line a little bit so I don't look near death. I'm interested to hear like what everyone watches on YouTube these days. Like, do you just watch vlogs, or do you have people you follow that like you're watching religiously because they do something specific? I'm so interested to hear, because I feel like for me with YouTube, I pretty much watch like informational stuff, like documentaries and things like that. I also have the occasional vlog I like to watch. I don't spend as much time on YouTube as I used to. I'm interested to hear. I personally love YouTube still, so it's hard for me to like not post as much sometimes. I love looking back on the videos. I still love YouTube. It's so crazy how fast social media changes. Like when I started doing social media, I didn't know it was going to be a job, and then when I found out like it could be a job, I was so happy because I was just doing what I love. And it's so crazy to see how quickly things like that can change. Like that was only a couple years ago. Well, I guess it was like 7 years ago. But it feels like it was only a couple. I'm gonna try this. I haven't tried any Rare Beauty lip liners, and I just found this box that I never opened. So this is Rare Beauty Kind Words Matte Lip Liner in the shade Talented. Looks pretty. I found some old pictures the other day of when I worked, like when I was doing marketing for a med spa, and it was the craziest job I ever had. Like the people I worked for were literally nuts. Like, you ever seen some Beverly Hills shows where like the people are nuts? That's what I'm talking about. I would go there, and one of the managers there, she was just like ruthless. Kind of admire her for how like bold she was, but she would be like, she would come in and be like, oh, we're training on lip injections today, so like you're getting lip injections. Like, didn't even really ask me. Was just like, you're doing this. And I would get lip injections by people who were training. Stupid idea, don't do that. And I was botched really bad, actually. But I loved lip injections in the beginning. I kind of want them now, so I don't have to overline as much. Hello? This is not rolling up. I think for lips, I'm gonna use this Persona just a little bit to match with my cheeks, and then I'm gonna put this Rhode treatment on again. I feel like these clips are kind of a look, so I'm just gonna leave them in. I'll make them even though. Well, this video I didn't even do eyeshadow really, so I feel like I owe you a true makeup tutorial since you always ask for an old-fashioned YouTube makeup tutorial. So let me know what kind of makeup you want to see, and I'll film that sometime next week. I've got to go take poor Rue boy and get his haircut. He looks so crazy. You'll see him in another video, but that's it for today's Vlogmas. I hope you enjoyed a quick little get ready with me. I'll link all the makeup below, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Hey Santa, how you been? How you doing? Thanks so much for the My Chem reunion. This year I don't know what I'm doing, but if I don't get tickets I'm suing. You and me could have a pop punk Christmas.